So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
Primed and ready! I won't forgive you!
Infernal Torrent! Slash!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Swallow Blade!
These ones can run rings around us!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Here's a nice
Sword Lane Alpha!
We're in good form!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Way.
You're mine!
I never miss!
Castle! Rising Phoenix!
Sleep
You're
well.
mine!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
You're mine!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't
Do it!
Thanks!
Light Astrology!
Front! Take this!
I can feel my precision improving.
Hi, Noodle! Let me help!
You're mine! Slash!
Here I go!
Sword Lane Alpha!
You're mine! Arnix, coming through!
This one's gonna be tough!
Here I go! You're
Take
mine!
this! Sword Lane Alpha!
Hit lightning now! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You picked the wrong fight!
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No escape!
With this, I can become even stronger!
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why has it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so...
Go no further!
You're mine! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix!
By the power
You're
of
mine! It's over!
Take it! It's
We've
now!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
If it's in
No
the
time to
sky,
hold back.
it's mine.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
We're so high up. Whew, what a rush.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Take it! Go!
Sword Lane
Here's
Alpha!
the raging cascade! Spread! Cover the caster!
Hold on!
Raging cascade!
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably
Now.
do something about that.
Air thrust! No complaints from me.
Should this really be here?
An opponent like this should be easy. I'll take you all on.
Searing flame! Not in your dreams! Hear me! Flame of God! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Hey, one at a time! In here! It's over! For the side pile! You're mine! Lunar blast! Sweet dreams! Searing flame! Let them...
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. And
Here's the healing arc! Thunder
Swirling
blast!
Alpha!
I'll cover you!
You're mine!
Recover!
Slash!
Here,
Infernal
let me help.
Torrent!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a woman, they don't.
Lightning thrust!
Now!
Get! Rise
Get
with
back!
thrust!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're finished!
This is
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Let's get you up!
Take this! Try harder! You're mine!
Now!
Be still! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward. Hey, new equipment!
Hi, Hoodle! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Light astral energy! Raging cascade! Searing flame! Here! Reload!
Eat dirt!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Photon
Forward
blast!
blade!
Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still!
Searing flame! Not on my watch! I'm out of
You're
ammo!
mine! It's over!
Now! Photon astral energy!
Say no more!
There's more where that came from. Go no further!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
It's over! Come one, come
Do
all!
it! You are in disruption!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No escape!
You want to handle?
Here I come!
Take
Take this!
Burning
You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Zephyr! Dazzle!
Air thrust! One
Take
more
this!
time! Searing flame!
Try harder! This one's all mine! Ignite! This could be useful.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Magic
Come and
attack!
face me!
Sleep now.
Hurrah!
This will come in handy.
Infernal Turret! Swallow Blade! Aim for the weak spot!
Confiscated. Primed and ready.
Take
You
it,
are
my
in
turn.
tip-top shape. Where
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them, Brett, move!
In here.
Here comes the big one! You're mine! Be still!
Let me
Ha!
feel energy.
Hurrah!
It's showtime.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Back into the
Here I
fray.
come! You're finished!
By the power of water.
My astral energy dance in the wind.
Take it. Speed.
Take care of
Here I come! No escape! Stay away from my friends! Dazzle!
resuscitation. I've still got some fight left in me.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Take this! Strike!
Gemini Aqua.
Lightning thrust!
Here.
Rising Phoenix!
First aid. Lightning condemned. Thunderbolt.
Dazzle hits on!
Flame of fury.
Ah! Not today!
Burning strike. Lightning
You're
strike.
mine! You're finished!
First aid.
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! You're mine! Rising...
Lightning condemned.
Here I come! Ah!
Got it. Now's our chance.
Try
This
this!
one's mine.
Infernal Turret! It's over!
And weak.
Light
Rising
astral
Riser!
energy.
Be still!
Cycle. Dance in the wind. Ready.
Stardust!
Light astral energy.
Here I come!
Let's give it a whirl.
Raging cascade.
Hurrah!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
There.
Light not in your dreams.
This one's all mine!
I hope this medicine works as
Eat
planned.
Light
this!
astral raging cascade.
You're mine!
Power of water. impressed.
Thanks.
Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Thunder Mega Ray! By the power
More
of water!
sickles?
Keep calm and take them down!
Swallow blade! Beat still! Mirage!
Raging Cascade! Flame of Fury! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here, let me help. A banana first aid!
I owe you one.
Lightning condemned! Recover!
I owe you.
If it's in the
You're
sky,
mine.
it's mine! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Raging Cascade! Flame!
We
Reload!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Air thrust!
Here I come!
This is it!
It's over!
Photon
Take
by
this.
the power of water!
I won't lose.
Close here!
No. Now, not ever!
Air thrust!
Short lane alpha!
Photon blast! Mega ray! I'm all stocked up! Light astral energy!
Here I come! It's over!
Our expert coming through!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade! Try
Lightning
this!
condemned! Here's a
Inferno!
hero!
Is this it?
Cover the cap!
That
First aid! Photon blast! Lightning condemned!
no escape!
Searing flame! Thunder blade! Reload!
Sword lane alpha!
Here's a
Here I
healing
come! I'm not done!
They're not playing around!
Rising Phoenix!
Thunder blade! Single gem! Searing
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Finish!
Light astral energy!
It's too much!
First aid! Searing flame!
Can't move!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this!
More with the stockpile!
Inferno
Here's a
turret!
healing arc!
Lightning thrust!
First aid!
I owe you one.
All day!
It's over!
Light
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Seal!
Still anyone's fight. Swallow blade! Sword lane alpha!
Magic! Excited! Freeze! I'm only getting started!
This one's all mine! Burn!
Mega ray! Lightning condemned! Power of water! Thunder
No
blade!
escape! Inferno turret!
Gemini seal!
Now,
Not on
while
my
it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine!
Light astral blades in the wind! Seal!
Stardust!
Get on in there with
Here I
flame!
come.
Reload!
Mirage!
Light astral energy! A banana! Let's go!
You're mine!
Seal! Hear me! Flame This'll come in handy! Lightning condemned! They're not
Lightning
playing
thrust!
around! Now
Rising
clear
Phoenix!
flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Try harder!
Let the mark
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Now!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hope... There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished! Come one, come all! Slash!
Raging Cascade Flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on field!
Take this!
Get on in there with
It's
that!
over! Mirage!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl like
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes! Down! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Rising
I'm so good with Air Force fire! Here
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Well, looky here!
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Lightning orb! Raging cascade! There! Help! Lightning condemned!
Now!
Watch and weak! Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine! Slash!
Here, let me help.
Lightning thrust!
First aid! Lightning raging
You're mine!
cascade! One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Do it!
Slash! I owe you one.
I never finish.
This one!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Soda!
Hit! Lightning condemned!
You're mine! Not today!
Thunderblade! By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
Airborne beasts. My specialty.
Lightning condemned!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here.
Right, here goes! Mirage! Damn it!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine!
Air
Sword
thrust!
Rain Alpha!
Photon blast!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dazzle! Take
Hear
this!
me! Flame of fury!
Soda!
Dance in the wind!
My turn!
Leave now! Hear me!
Ah!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Lightning condemned!
Rising
Searing
rocket!
flame! Reload!
It's on!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Infernal current! Not today!
Lightning
Take
condemned!
this!
Here's the
It's
healing
over!
arm! First aid!
Got flyers!
I've got this!
Take
Let
this!
a marksman handle
It's
it now!
over! Beast! All yours!
Reload! Thunderblade!
No escape! Rising rocket!
Burning? We won that by a mile. This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Mirage!
Hold this!
Come
Bullseye! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon blast!
You're mine!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload!
come!
Reload!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm out!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
You're
Arch
finished!
Field! Not on my watch!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Lightning Orb! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Get lost!
Lightning Thrust! This one's all mine! Ignite! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Here I come!
Lightning Orb!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle!
Here, let me help.
Rising Phoenix! Okay, here I go! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's over!
Try harder! My turn! Slash! I'll take you all on!
Lightning Raging
Slash!
Cascade!
Take this!
Spread!
You're finished!
You're on! Light Raging
Take this!
Cascade!
I can't lay a finger on it!
I prefer it that way. What about you? Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you!
Lightning Cadet!
Crunch!
Searing
Sword Rain
Blade!
Alpha!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Searing Blade!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Seize it!
Slash! Be still! I'm not hit!
Come back to the fray!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Now!
It's over!
Searing Blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hi, Hoodle!
Mirage!
It's
Here I
over!
come!
Lightning
Swallow
Orb!
Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
You
It's
got
over!
company!
Take this! You picked
Well,
the wrong
we're on the
fight!
home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Do it! Raging Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We're in good form!
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cysloden. Capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where... Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Denons too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey! Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why, you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over